Hi, my name is Gerald Celaya. I'm the Chief Strategist at Tricio, and I'd like to share a blog that we put up back on our website, which I thought might make an interesting YouTube video. The idea is not so much as to show you everything we do on these YouTube videos, but to show examples of the sort of thinking process that we go through. We try to tap into our experience in many diverse fields. John Carvely is a great economist. James Chu knows everything there is about financial products, derivatives, and structuring. And I know a heck of a lot about economics and a lot more about charting and technical analysis, modeling techniques, creating indices, and that sort of stuff. The article I wrote was for the STA's journal. The STA is the Society of Technical Analysts in the UK, and I was a director many years ago of this organization. What I wrote about was how FTSE can sometimes lead the way by confirming or even not confirming what's going on with other markets, namely the US market. The article that I provided for the STA was based on the FTSE not confirming the highs that the Dow Jones Industrial Average can make now and then. The key example that I started off with was 1987. In 1987, both markets had marched higher, but in October the Dow Jones Industrial Average went its own way and the FTSE didn't confirm. In 1989, we noticed that the same thing had happened, where basically both markets marched higher, but then the FTSE didn't actually confirm the last leg higher than the Dow Jones Industrial Average. After both of these incidents, stock markets had a pretty nasty fall. Another example that's in the STA article is the end of 1999 and the beginning of the millennium, where you can see that the FTSE had peaked right around that Christmas 1999, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average kept on going for a few weeks before it too turned lower. Of course, the dot-com bubble, we all know what happened. But even then, we were thinking, hang on, why isn't the FTSE posting new highs as the Dow is? In the blog, I discussed what happened running into 2020, which is we saw that the FTSE had peaked in 2018, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average had kind of gone up and down with it. Key things here is, one, the Dow Jones actually went up after the summer of 2018, but the FTSE didn't post new highs as the Dow did, which was a warning sign for those of us who were kind of nervous about what was happening into year-end 2018. We saw that both markets fell pretty sharply in November and December. The same thing happened in 2020. At the very beginning, if you remember, the Dow Jones Industrial Average was posting new all-time highs, but the FTSE hadn't surpassed the highs that it had set in 2018. So it's one of those things where, again, we were kind of wondering what the heck was going on, and we remembered everything that we learned before, which is that sometimes the FTSE does serve as a negative confirmation for U.S. market moves, and that was the same case this time, which is a warning signal going ahead, because once again the FTSE is lagging far behind what the Dow Jones Industrial Average is doing. Something to keep an eye on. Thank you.